Hello there, math learners! Welcome back to my video. In this video, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay tungkol sa percentage increase and decrease in prices and wages. So let's have the definition. For the percentage increase, it refers to the rise in rate of change from the original or previous value to the new value. So from the word increase, meaning to say, yung percentage or yung value, tumataas siya compared to the original or previous value. On the other hand, for percentage decrease, it refers to the drop in rate of change from the original or previous value to the new value. So kung si percentage increase tumataas, yung percentage decrease naman ay bumababa yung value from the original or previous value. So both are expressed in percent and are calculated by taking the ratio of difference between the original value and new value over the original value times 100. Okay, so that is actually the formula. So again, the formula, we have the percentage change is equal to new value minus original value divided by original value times 100. Now let's have our example number 1. So we have here the price of meat increase from 280 pesos to 350 per kilogram. What is the percentage increase in the price of meat? Okay, so let's have our given first. So from our given, we have the original value is equal to 280. When we also have the new value, which is equivalent to 350. And to get the percentage increase in the price of meat, we will use this formula here. So we have percentage change is equal to first the new value, which is 350 minus to the original value, which is 280 divided by the original value, which is 280 times 100. Then let's subtract. We have 350 minus 280, that is 70 over 280 times 100. Then let's divide 70 divided by 280, that is 0.25 times 100, and it will give us 25%. So therefore, the percentage increase in the price of meat from 280 to 350 is 25%. Now let's have our example number 2. So we have here the hourly wage of a worker increased from 105 to 120. During the same period, the inflation rate for prime commodities was 13.5%. What is the effect of inflation on the wage of the worker? So this is different from our example number 1. Okay, so let's have the same procedure. Anyway, we have the given, we have the original price or original value, we have 105, and the new value, we have 120. And for the inflation rate, we have 13%. 0.5%. And then for the computation, still let's follow the formula. So we have percentage change is equal to new value, which is 120 minus the original value, which is 105, over original value 105 times 100. Then let's subtract our numerator. So 120 minus 105. So we have 15 over 105 times 100 is equal to, so let's divide 15 divided by 105. That is 0.143. Okay. Then times to 100, we have 14.28 or 14.29%. Okay. So therefore, the percentage change, we have 14.28% or 14.29%. But going back to the question, what is the effect of inflation on the wage of the worker? So, kahit kahit na 13.5% yung inflation rate, halos nabawi naman ng 14.29% na pagtaas sa sahod. So meaning, dahil dito, halos walang nabago sa tunay na kita or sa purchasing power. Okay. So, tumaas ang presyo ng mga bilihin ng 13.5% pero tumaas din ang sahod ng 14.29%. Okay? Kaya sakto lang. Hindi siya parang yumaman pero hindi rin siya na nalugi. Okay? So, next tayo. Next, we have here, okay, so you're going to test yourself if this video helps you, okay, on how to calculate the percentage change, okay. So we have one problem here. Don't forget to comment your answer and of course, subscribe to my channel and share this video.